This should be interesting because I have no memory of what we were doing. I think we're making our way back to Rapunzel's tower, and that's where we're going to be facing the boss fight of the world. It's been a week since I last played this because I now only record these like one session a week because I just record the entire. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. I record the entire week's worth of episodes right away, and as such, I know that this is a Monday video, which means. We have a new tradition. Monday videos are talking about stats. Actually, stats been doing very well. I've been thinking about... I made a poll for it as well. I've been thinking about doing 7 videos a week again, but having them be like only 15 minutes long. I did a poll, and you guys seem to prefer the fewer but longer videos. And then I looked at my analytics, which I probably should have done first, to be fair. And let's not die here. Then I looked at my analytics, and actually the retention on these videos is like fantastic, like legitimately really good. It's between like 35 and 45% retention, which is quite good. And the most amazing thing, I'm going to shut up about analytics in a moment, don't worry. And the most amazing thing about that entire deal is that the only real drop-off that happens, as far as retention goes, is in the first 30 seconds. People who make it through those first 30 seconds end up, like literally pretty much all of them, end up watching the entire video. There isn't like any drop-off between 30 seconds into the video and like 30 minutes into the video, and that is... honestly, kind of surprising. So that is very interesting to know. Also, I am trying to do the keyblade transformation storing thing a little bit more because it is just really useful to be able to do that. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit more on purpose. Other thing being is this should be the first episode that goes up where I do not have monetization enabled anymore, because I looked at my analytics, which is where this entire thing with the retention came from in the first place, because I wanted to look at that. The other thing that I'm going to be talking about right now, let's just finish. And it's not like these videos that get like 30 views make a lot of money. If anything, they make a couple of cents, which I don't really want to annoy people with an ad in front of a video for just like 3 cents a video, because people might not be interested to watch the entire video after seeing that, because people's attention spans are just fucking atrocious these days. So I have decided to change a little bit about where the hell am I going? About what I'm going to do with oh, there we go. With ads. And that is, I'm only going to enable ads on videos once they get 1,000 views. Once they pass the 1,000 mark, I'm going to enable ads, which means that pretty much all Let's Play videos are going to be ad-free for the foreseeable future. That's just my new like ad policy for monetizing videos. So that's all of the updates out of the way. Now let's talk about, oh my goodness! Let's talk about the actual game at hand here, and how we're probably going to die because I can't go anywhere. There we go. Okay, we're not going to die anymore, and we might like get a level up if we're lucky. You know what? I don't know where my target is. There you are. You still have like an entire HP bar worth of, well, HP. Also, it turns out... comments are really useful. It turns out that there's differences between having shot locks that target just a single target and multi-target shot locks. In both, apparently, the speed and the amount of locks you get. I did not know that, but that is very useful information to keep in the back of my mind. And now, what do we do? I hope that we can get the save point healed before going into the upcoming fight. We're gonna have to get through these guys first, apparently. Which... oh my... goodness, there's a lot of them. So what we're going to do with that is we're just going to... We don't have enough focus to do anything. Okay, never mind. We're going to just set things on fire instead. And double arrow guns. That's kind of what I was aiming for, to be honest. Because it allows you to keep your distance. Allows you to attack a lot of enemies at the same time. And honestly, I'm not going to go into magic launcher yet. I will in a moment, don't get me wrong. But I very much prefer the first transformation. I end up at a lot of these Keyblade transformations that have two transformations. I end up preferring the first over the second and end up pretty much only using the second transformation for its finisher most of the time. The frozen Keyblade has the same issue.
Rapunzel, I thought I'd never see you again. Huh?
I've never been stabbed, but it seems like he should be taking it a little bit better. Just saying. No, you're not. We're going to check if in any way, shape or form we can do any Keyblade forging. I don't think we can. We definitely cannot. Okay, do we have anything that we can... That might be useful. That might be very useful, actually. I'm going to give Goofy this Clockwork Shield Plus. And then I don't think any of this matters. I don't think I can equip anything more than I have at the moment anyway. I actually have an armor slot. Let's take a look at that. Thunder. Yeah, so we're definitely going to go with this one. And might as well, like... I'm going to give myself refocuses. Because I'm probably going to end up using quite a lot of shot locks in the upcoming battle. Donald, I don't really care. Goofy, you get the Clockwork Plus, which just gives you error resistance. And some abilities. Sure, I guess. Okay, here we go. It's boss fight time. I really ended last episode at a very inopportune moment. Or maybe the exact right moment. I honestly don't know. This sounds...
Enough already! Stop fighting! No! I won't stop. For every minute of the rest of my life, I will fight. I will never stop trying to get away from you.
And you can't kill her because you need her. That's smart.
But if you let me save him, I will go with you.
No! No, Rapunzel!
I'll never run. I'll never try to escape. Just let me heal him, and you and I will be together. Forever. Just like you want. Everything will be the way it was. I promise. Just like you want. Just let me heal him.
In case you get any ideas about following us.
Eugene! I'm so sorry. Everything is gonna be okay, though.
No, Rapunzel.
I promise. You have to trust me.
No, I can't let you do this.
And I can't let you die.
This is so meaningless within the context of this game.
But if you do this, then you will die.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
This comes out of nowhere.
Rapunzel. Wait.
Like, none of this is, like, established at all.
Eugene, what? No! What have you done? What have you...
Okay, this is something that I do want to talk about. The moment Rapunzel loses her magic, all the healing she's done immediately vanishes as well. how does that make sense? Like, I'm not even gonna, like, question it too much, but how does that even make sense? For this, it's alright, because she turns into a Heartless, and that's fun and stuff.
Fall into darkness. We can't allow her near our pure light.
No
now.
shit, Sherlock.
Her presence would only cast a pall over it.
So we turn her into a Heartless so Sora can beat her up. It's honestly not a bad plan. Honestly not a bad plan. You could also just murder her yourself. You people don't seem to be above that kind of action necessarily. Okay, this fight, kind of awesome, but also kind of bitchy. So this is gonna be a thing. We start off using some... The HP in Kingdom Hearts 3 always scares me so much, because everything has so much HP. Compared to... Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 also had, like, a lot of HP on most enemies, but more so than, like, Birth by Sleep or, like, anything. I can't air step towards you? That is kind of bitchy. Anyway, so yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, but Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. They have a lot of HP against, for pretty much every enemy ever. Compared to things like Birth by Sleep, or Dream Drop Distance, or literally every other game in the series. Please do give me an opportunity. Can I... You know what? That works for me. I wanted to air step towards it. That didn't really end up working out for me. I want to get that Keyblade transformation. Give me that. Give me the Keyblade transformation. Also Fire Eye, I guess. Hyper Hammer. Donald. If you could heal me anytime now. That would be fantastic. Oh yeah, now we have this. That's not a waste of my Hyper Hammer. There we go. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better with it. Okay, any of these can probably murder me, so just keep dodge rolling. Favorite deputy, there we go. Hyper Hammer time. I would still very much like to be healed. Oh, Donald is dead. That would explain why he isn't healing me, I suppose. But I can heal myself any moment now. So, we're going to immediately do that. And we're halfway through the HP. I healed myself at the... Well, that didn't go... that badly, honestly. That went kind of well, not gonna lie. I got stuck on a branch and then exploded. That seems fair. Okay, I think we're back roughly where we left off when we died last time, so let's pick it up here. I'm just trying to counter him, and I can't really attack quickly enough, but maybe I can get in a shot lock. Not even close. So yeah, that could be problematic. Let's see, maybe I can deal some magic damage. That could potentially be useful, I guess. I don't know what these flower things are, but they look scary, so... Oh, they make sure that I can't escape. Unless I do that. Fair enough. Okay, that literally did almost nothing. Heal, 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 heal. I got a heal. Favorite deputy equipped. Yeah, I do have that keyblade equipped, and with that I can maybe get a hyper hammer. That is exactly what I did get. Somebody heal me. Well, that didn't happen now, did it? Okay, we're back here, and now I have Rage Form, so, and full MP with that. I feel like we're probably kind of just good, because worst case scenario, I can just risk charge, deal a fuck ton of damage, and then immediately heal. And that is, again, definitely worst case scenario. Okay, I can't actually reach him right now. That could be slightly annoying to deal with. Okay, let's just risk charge. How about that? You just need to get close enough to him to actually hit you with it. And that I did not do. That is a bit of a waste, not gonna lie. But still, he's down to about 3-4 HP boss. Same difference. Let's murder these flowers. Goofy Bombardier, I would prefer to use that against the actual boss fight, but honestly, these things are taking quite a beating, so it's not really as much of a waste as I thought it might be to use that against just one of them flowers. Where is the boss? Where is... Oh, there he is! I don't like being stuck to these damn flowers, so if we could stop doing that, that would be fucking fantastic. You're gonna attack! Man, that was a Rosa. Sure, why not? Please let me be able to heal in a moment here. Maybe I want to use some fire magic before healing. It's a risky move. I admit that much. But okay, I'm gonna heal. Can I? Ah, damn it. This fight would be so much easier if I had glide. I know it's kind of the point, that fighting like that attack specifically, doing this fight without glide. But just imagine if I had glide, I could just skip that entire attack phase. That would be fantastic. Favorite deputy. There we go. Okay, you're down to not a lot of HP. I would prefer if you had even fewer HP. Less HP. Grammar. Difficult. Where are you? Oh, you're still up there. We can deal with that. That's no problem. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all, but sure. Maybe it'll deal a little bit of extra damage. I wanted to use Fire Up, which doesn't really work inside of this Keyblade transformation. Noted. Actually, let's just use the finisher to stall for a little bit of time, make me invincible so that I can immediately use Cure. Because he's down to less than half an HP bar, and actually, this will just take him out. Even if it's not a fully maxed out. There we go. I don't know how long this episode is so far. I'm assuming under 20 minutes. The recording is about 30. Also, pre-rendered cutscene.
Flower gleam and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse.
Rapunzel!
Bring back what once was mine.
Rapunzel!
What?
Rapunzel. You were my new dream.
Both Sora and Donald can heal. Just saying. Not gonna lie though, I do like the short hair look in Rapunzel. I like both.
Heal what has been hurt. Change the fate's design. Save what has been lost. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
Because if you don't have magic hair, let's use magic tears instead. Because fuck it, why not? Especially since she's crying on his face as well. The gut wound gets healed. That makes perfect fucking sense. I do like that nobody bothered to clean up the hair so far though. To be fair, it's only been like a minute since he was stabbed. It just took like 20 for me because I'm horrible at actually defeating bosses at first try.
Rapunzel?
Eugene.
Did I ever tell you I've got a thing for brunettes?
Eugene!
And then they fall out the window. They don't. Okay, maybe they don't. Would have been funny though. Honestly, it would be a touch that I could appreciate. Like, I wouldn't even be outside of the realm of possibility as like far as character goes.
Wow, Rapunzel, you're finally gonna get
She
to
already
see
saw
your real
it.
home.
I know. I mean, I can't believe it. I can finally be with my real family. I couldn't have done it without your help.
You're welcome.
Well, from where I'm standing, the kingdom couldn't ask for a better princess. And I couldn't have asked for better sidekicks. Thanks.
Yes, thank you so much.
Happily ever after.
Mm-hmm. Now, Flynn, you and Maximus play nice.
Huh? Fine. Oh.
You're gonna be great.
Huh?
We haven't seen the guy controlling the monsters in a while, so that's one less worry.
But there's still a chance that he might be around here somewhere.
Well, if he comes back and tries to bother Rapunzel again, then Flynn will keep her safe. And we three won't be far behind.
We're never going to come back here.
Rapunzel's the tough one, if you ask me.
True. But nevertheless, I won't let her out of my sight.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene?
Oh, haha, that's my real name. Eugene Fitzherbert. That's right. I never told you guys.
That's different.
I think it's irrelevant. Let's move the fuck on.
Me too. Nice to re-meet you, Eugene.
Hey, I thought
Well,
I was
you-
the one you were going to tell.
Use the name.
Don't worry. I've saved plenty of Fitzherberty secrets just for you.
Really?
Hey! What are you two lovebirds talking about?
Nothing!
Nothing.
Oh, you can tell us.
Yeah, it's not nice to keep secrets.
Let's be honest here.
None of your business.
Nothing quite like Disney
Get him!
to sneak in jokes like that. Like, that's what Disney does.
You have got to be kidding me!
Specifically the animators at Disney. In the 90s. But let's be honest, 90s Disney is like peak Disney, right? Kingdom of Corona. Sadly, the virus is still out there, even though we beat it. The world, not the virus. We're still working on that. Ever After. Also, good Keyblade. After Image Keyblade can form change into a magical weapon called Mirage Staff, blah blah blah. It's actually really, really good. We're probably gonna use that instead of the Star Shooter thingy.
Another world where we got doodly squat. You sure this box thingy's even real?
No.
Yes,
Yeah, just
Play the mobile game.
it is etched.
Play the mobile game. Play the mobile game.
what?
To play the mobile game.
With me.
Where to? Those bozos ain't gonna help us. Sorry, sure not looking for the box.
Who said anything about following them?
We're gonna play the mobile game.
No.
That's what it's all about. Maleficent just wants to get a phone to play Union Cross. Which really is due for a new story update, because it's been a while. And I want to know what happens next, because we better be wrapping that game up now that Dark Road is getting started as well. Oh, of course, post-world cutscenes.
What? We're too late?
Yes.
Evan would know all about the replicas from his time as Vexen in the organization. He was recompleted like the rest of us, but he
Yeah, why
didn't
is that?
regain consciousness. After Lee left, he must have woken and taken his leave. Alias here and Dylan went out.
Why
and
didn't
turned
you
the
leave
whole
anybody
town
with him?
upside down to try and find him. But no Evan.
Also, no voice actor for Alias.
That's not good.
What about his research?
Unfortunately, his work on the replicas was incomplete. There may still be documents around, but all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
Do you have any idea where he might go?
Gee.
There's no place that he could go now that he's human. He has no means of leaving this world.
The dark corridors.
Are beyond his faculties.
Riku can use them without being a nobody. Hold on. Well, Riku can control darkness, to be fair.
Oh, but not everyone's. What if Evan was taken?
Of course! The organization could also use the replicas.
To fill out their ranks.
We better go tell Master Yen and Sid.
So why didn't they just copy-paste Xehanort hard onto these replicas? Why did they need to include time travel? Because they introduced it in Dream Drop, I understand that. But just from a perspective purely Kingdom Hearts 3 related. If they're going to use replicas, why use time traveling hearts when we know that you can build hearts from scratch and copy hearts? Why? Other than the fact that we don't want to have just like 13 of the same dude for a boss rush, because that would be boring.
Humanity is a precious gift, and yet you desire to
So
return
did
to the
you actually know you didn't have a choice?
Oh yes, of course. One eradication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust.
He gave you a second lease on life.
He ripped me away from the one thing I care about. I don't require humanity. Give me my research. I must see it to fruition, no matter the cost.
The replicas.
Yes. Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just as real as any human.
What excellent
As do
tidings.
nobodies.
I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only for you to fail to deliver our final vessel, Vexen.
He's a mad scientist! Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? This, like, Remind was supposed to make that cutscene, among others, make more sense. It did not. I'm gonna go into a new zone now, which means we have the opportunity. This one, Monstropolis, which is battle level 24, or 26 for Arundel, and Arundel also really fucking sucks, so we're gonna go to Monstropolis first. I guess we do need to do, like, a thing. This might be a good point to end of this episode, actually. I don't have enough time, or, like, I'm kind of hungry, is really what I'm trying to say, to record 3 episodes back to back to back. So I'm probably going to have dinner and then record the other 2. In between which I can fly around a little bit and collect some Damascus to upgrade all the Keyblades that I need to upgrade. Because obviously, let's actually real quickly, we were there. Let's real quickly go here. Just because I want to take a quick look at Happily Ever After, or just Ever After. I don't know what the name of the Keyblade is. Question. Why is my friends on my power not just opposed by Sora? Why is it question mark, question mark, question mark? I know Ventus also says it, but he says it as it relates back to Sora. So, what are we trying to, like, hide here? Because it doesn't... I don't think... Never mind. Okay. Ever After, the Keyblade, is probably going to replace a Shooting Star. And it's got Leaf Bracer as well. And it's got really good magic. Holy shit. Just like, I don't know what level it is at the moment, but it's got magic on par with Shooting Star. It's got less strength, so I'm assuming it's just at level 1? Maybe level 2? We're going to figure that out right now. After. It's at level 1. So it's going to gain some strength. I also need fluorite. Okay, so I'm going to be grinding for some of these materials off screen, and the next episode when we come back we're going to have a leveled up Ever After Keyblade, and then we're also going to have Favorite Deputy and I guess still the Kingdom Key? I don't know. Maybe Shooting Star instead of the Kingdom Key, actually. I'll think about it. I'm going to get some extra fluorites, some Damascus, and we'll be back next time. This is the very rare one-episode recording session.